Alright guys, it seems like we're back, and we do have two 2-0 players. We did get a chance to switch pit tables, so it's a lot better this time at least. Let me turn off the music here really quick for you guys. I apologize for that. So we have two 2-0 players. We have Calvin, who had gotten second, the regionals we were here for, and Matthew. I believe is also a really good player here. I believe that he had two round buys, so. Like we've got Calvin's playing, I believe, a Yveltal toolbox type deck
versus Night March.
Did you see Night March cards? No, he's got bats.
There was a Joltik in there.
Oh really?
Maybe not. I swear there was a Joltik.
I don't know about that there, bud. Hold on, let me look out of Mr. Mime here really quick for you guys. So we've got, it was a Raichu is what they said. That's what you saw. So we've got Matthew. He's not 100% sure if he played a supporter or what all he's got going on. Looks like he's maybe ultra balling or computer surging. Ultra ball.
He played Juniper.
Rip server. Nope, we're back. That's good. It was just a little spike. He's gonna ultra ball, discarding 2 cards, searching his deck for Pokemon. He looks like he's doing a deck search right now, seeing what he has prized, seeing what all's left in his deck. See you later, crazy swag, Z, Quasi. Oh damn. I believe this is their first round for both players, so his deck could easily be clunky, just because if he didn't play the first 2 rounds, his deck might still be in sort of order. But we'll see. It's definitely going to be a lot better match, I believe, than the other ones, so that's exciting. And we got a pass from Matthew. Calvin looks like he drew an energy. I can't tell what all's left in his hand. He's gonna Leafeon, Gold Bat. He's gonna put 2 damage counters with the Gold Bat on the active. He attaches a Silver Bangle to the Absol. He's gonna take the prize card with an Oblivion Wing. Looks like he's just trying to get prize cards to try to get any kind of supporters. Matthew played a Professor Juniper, I think. He shamaned. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Put down a Miltank. So this looks like 2 very interesting decks. You've got the Shaman, Toad, Raichu, and Friends kind of deck. And versus Calvin, looks like he's playing some type of toolbox deck as well with Yveltal and Absol, Bats, looks probably a Leafeon. We see a Teammates being played by Matthew, since his Mr. Mime was knocked out last turn. Let's be fair, he's gonna send out the Raichu, we're just gonna look for it. Here we go. This does not look like it necessarily is gonna be a favorable match for Calvin. I'm not sure what other Lightning weak Pokemon he plays, especially with the rough start he has going on. It still doesn't look good for him. You can tell by his body language that he doesn't seem like he drew anything too helpful. He has a couple darks in his hand. Looks like maybe a supporter. Maybe? Maybe not necessarily Kyogre. It could also have been like a Toad counter as well. Looks like he just passed. Attached. Matthew evolves his Golbat into Crobat, putting 3 more counters on the Absol. He's gonna play a Juniper, looks like. So he's gonna discard and draw a fresh one. Look at this. It's got 7 bench Pokemon now, 8 bench Pokemon. That's crazy how much room that takes up.
That's 9 bench Pokemon.
3, 6, 7, 8.
I think he's counting the Pikachu as a bench Pokemon. Okay. I'm sorry, this card was thrown in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 5 now. It doesn't matter.
It mattered, but 2 buys is amazing for 7 rounds Whis. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially because your buys you get the 100% win percentage. Like, it is so strong to get pulled in a top cut. I know a few years ago Nick Campbell he had 2 round buys at Nationals, and he lost I think 3 games in a row, something ridiculous, and he still came back and won out and got top just because his buys pulled him in so well. So it's very strong with the 7 round, absolutely. As long as you don't lose out, I guess, right? So it looks like Calvin's playing a Battle Compressor, just getting rid of some supporters. It looks like so he can, via Seeker, to at least play some supporters this game. He's got the Via Seeker, so he is getting to play. Assuming he played a Juniper?
Yeah.
Just considering he discarded the Leafeon. So, he's gonna get some bench Pokemon. He's gonna attack with the Absol. Let's see here. I don't even know if I have an Absol scan.
You do. It's a Plasma Absol. Nobody's played it before.
It's been a while, yeah.
It's really good.
It is.
It does 20 times the number of your opponent's bench Pokemon, I think. It might be 20 plus.
It definitely is 20 plus. Sorry guys, I'm looking for a scan here real quick.
Keep going.
The 9 Jack Absol. Not that he's going to be there long, but at least so you guys could see what damage was dealt. Use the Mind Jack and does 20 plus 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So that is a very strong card right now, especially with everybody filling up their bench. I could see that as a pretty good play. For sure. It's very interesting. I like that. We've got a little tank active here. With the Powerful Friends attack. These are both 2 very good decks. Calvin has played a very interesting deck for the regionals too, so I'm not shocked to see him playing some kind of rogue deck here. I believe that he's playing the same deck that Rob is playing today. So, we will see here. What will be the outcome? So Calvin is Ultra Balling for a Shaman. Burbank City Gym's in play. He's going to put 2 more on the mill tank with the gold bat. He's going to play a Sacred Ash. Going to get back some of his Pokemon. Yeah, I think that if he does run the heavy Absol, he will be pretty much able to one-shot everything pretty easy, especially with the deck that Matthew is playing, so. And before EXP share, I don't know, he could play it, who knows what's all in there. Looks like Matthew has played an Ultra Ball. He's going to search through his deck. He's trying to decide what he wants in this situation here. He's going to pick the gold bat. He would put 2 on the active Yveltal and then looked like he junipered away his hand. Drew 7 new ones. Let's scan up here for you. I'm actually really happy Calvin is playing the good Yveltal. This is my favorite scan, my favorite card with the Yveltal, so this game is weak. You've been here for the other 2 games, they were rough. I believe that, yeah, if both players get really good starts, like not a bad start, I feel like this is a very close game. Like, this is a very good game, for sure. So, Matthew also played Sacred Ash. Card that we haven't seen used for a while at all. Any kind of
competitive play.
Yeah, since Lightsander's trump card's now banned, people have got to have a way to put back in some Pokemon. Matthew's gonna play the Skyfield, putting some more Pokemon on his bench. He's gonna Power for Friends. Looks like for 110. $120. He did 80 and he had.
I thought he only had 20 on.
He must have had a muscle band. That makes sense for the additional 20 damage from the bat. See a Hypnotoxic Laser onto Calvin set up the knockout for the mill tank to take that prize card there, so now he's trying to decide what his next step is going to be. A carbink. I didn't even know what a carbink was. That's how sad that was. Like, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was a Pokemon. Like, let me tell you, man. But it's okay. Like I said, I think that was his first tournament, it looked like. So, yeah, everybody's been there. Every single one of you have been there in that same situation. So we got is it a repeat ball? Is that a repeat ball?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell from the color. Oh, Carbink is undefeated at Nats. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's okay. I'm sure he's alright. I'm sure the guy who played Carbink is really not too sad about it. He's probably here having fun, and that's all that really matters. Calvin's trying to decide if he wants to play as
What does the Carbink even do? Did we ever look it up?
I don't even know. I didn't get a scan for it. I don't. What does Carbink even evolve into?
It doesn't. It's associated with Dancy, but it doesn't evolve into anything.
Oh, okay. You see, Calvin plays an Ultra Ball. Before someone's going to post a screenshot on Burbank. Oh gosh, it's terrible. Yes, if there's an error on the stream, we will stop the game. And correct it. So if there's a double supporter and we're able to rewind it, like if it's a double supporter, like double Juniper, things like that, something where the cards are technically so random, like if he shuffles his hand into his deck, there's nothing we can do really about that. I mean, we can try the best we can possibly, but we'll have to see. It just depends on the situation, but we definitely... Alright, we see that Matthew took that game. Got the Lysander up for the Shaman. But we definitely will rewind things if we can for the most of the ability. Double N. Yeah, double N would be rough. No one cheated. Carbucks. That's too funny. So both players are shuffling up. They're gonna get ready for game 2. Rip stream. Oh, we're back. Someone's always cheating. And before, Throwback Thursday to Nats. No, this isn't in Vancouver, it's in Ontario. There's a lot of times people play double supporters on the streams. People make mistakes. It happens. And they kept playing, and they just kept playing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was before they decided that people could use streaming.
to make rulings. Patrick, I don't know how to answer that. I'm sorry. Or double energy. That's awful. You guys are awful. You did something like that at Nationals and still top 8'd. That's good. Alright, sorry guys. We got Gold Bat, or Zubat over here for Matthew. Get you a little Zubat. We see, looks like Calvin went first, I think. It seems that way. He attached a Dark Energy to his Yveltal, played a Hypnotoxic Laser, and now he's playing a Computer Search. Looks like he's playing an N. Assuming the Zubat's on his bench. Those puns were adorable. Oh, the Pokemon puns. Too cute. Please. I know I read it. What do you guys think as far as they're re-giving the beach promo at Nats? Do you think that they're going to reprint? Is it going to be exactly the same? Like, have they confirmed that it's exactly the same for the reprint? And if it's going to be considered a Black Star promo, whether it would be legal all the time, or is it going to be the same card? And Casey, yes, I see your whisper to me. Yes, absolutely, Casey. Absolutely. The hashtag reprint beach. They haven't confirmed anything. Okay, so since they haven't confirmed anything, what do you guys think? What do all of you guys think what it'll be? Looks like Matthew is going to play. It's playing an Ultra Ball here. I could agree Beach won't be as good as it used to be, especially because there's a lot more other stadiums now that are pretty good to counter with. I think they're giving out old beaches, then reprinting for Worlds promo. I would be happy if they reprinted Beach to be legal. I have like 7 of them still, so my opinion would be, Pokemon, please reprint Beach so it can be played, and hopefully it's really good again so I can make some money back. Tropical Beach promo Worlds in Boston. Yeah, I wonder what the theme for Worlds is going to be. Hopefully something cool.
A whole bunch of Pokemon vandalizing Boston Harbor with tea.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Oh wow. There it is. You heard it here, boys. That's true. You can't really give up turns anymore. Like, I guess if you went first, it would all come down to if you went first again, which one would make the game a little unfair. I mean, going first still is way better. I feel like Tropical Beach Tin. Something Blank Harbor. Tropical Skyscraper. Champions Festival #3.
Championship Festival was awful.
They should hold Worlds 2016 in Detroit. Can we go over? My friend from Vancouver told me that we're in Kitchener right now, that Kitchener is the equivalent to Detroit. I haven't seen it that dangerous, so we'll see. Carbink Tea Party. podcasts are awful. Please. Please. I can't help but laugh. Alright, so Calvin's attaching a dark energy and looks like he's less energy. It looks like this is kind of an even-ish game. I don't see a whole lot going on. We got the first prize taken here for Calvin. Nah, this is funnier. Why is he sacking a Pikachu? Who knows? I think that Calvin Lysander the Pikachu. Somebody should draw an MLG Carbank. Carbank for the win. Carbank victory. So, Matthew took the prize. Looks like Calvin's, again, looks like he's struggling. Sometimes having so much different stuff in a deck is just way too hard to keep consistency. The ideas are always great. You just need the consistency to try to work out.
I'm sure he's already got his invite, so...
Oh, I'm sure they both do. I mean, they both had the buys. They're just looking to come on with some champions. So it looks like Calvin might have not really had anything, but yeah, it looks like Calvin had a really rough second game too, which is unfortunate for him. So Matthew's gonna take that. They both have their invites, yeah. Matthew Koo didn't have any buys? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Calvin might not have an invite yet. Well, he got second at the last regionals. I think that because I was talking to Rob Davies earlier, and he said that he was close. He was close. He was either close or he had it, because Rob is 8 points away. He told me that earlier. Okay, so he does need to finish today. He has 274. Got it. Well, he's 2-1 now, so hopefully, best of luck to both of them. Matthew's 3-0. Yeah, Rob is 8 points away. He told me that today earlier. We were talking about it, so. He played Calvin on TCG and he said he was close to his invite. Well, good luck to both of these players. They're both really good players. I'm sure we'll see both of them in Top Cut. If not, do we know if points dwindle down to top 16 or 32 by chance?
They do, but I don't know how many points.
So, as long as, hey Janet, as long as they both do finishing points, they're gonna get everything they need. So 7 rounds at Nats, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Anyone from the US is quite sour about that. They're instantly, yeah, sometimes we have 7-round city championships, like it's crazy. Top 16 points, 80 for 9 to 12, 60 for 13 to 16. If you aren't close to your invite, you don't play the game. This is true. It was pretty easy to get points this year. A lot of people got their invites. Pretty much anybody who really tried for it, as long as they weren't playing theme decks, they got their invite. I definitely like Matthew's deck. How many masters are there? I was told 123, but I was just reading chat. I don't honestly know. Plus, they had the buy masters. I don't know if they were included in it, the master count at the beginning. I don't know. You know people with triple invites? Yeah, it was really easy to get points.
Top 32 is going to get 100 points.
Top 32?
I don't think there's enough for Tower 64 kicker.
No, definitely not. You have to have 256 players.
I don't remember how many players.
So there could, if there was 128, which there could have been.
I think there were at least 128 masters.
If there's 128 masters, top 17 through 32 are going to get 100 points. So that's crazy good and really easy.
Judges table, please.
So I feel like,
Brennan,
can someone
to the
explain the
judges'
JDQ?
table.
I saw him posted on Facebook too, but I didn't hear that Jay was DQ'd. So it could be somebody just trolling. I'm not 100% sure on that. Jay, I don't know what his last name is. It begins with an L.
Yes.